York here with a Faith Minute. We're in the Easter season, and we're celebrating the good news of God's victory in completing his great mission of rescuing and saving us through the gift of Jesus, his death and resurrection, and the creation of his church. We use a lot of symbols to remind us of the mission of God, the goodness of God, the great plan of salvation. And so did the ancient church. One of the things they used to think about is how God is the beginning of everything and he's the end of everything, heaven and the final victory. They would use their alphabet, a Greek alphabet, that God was the A, the beginning, and he was the Z, the last thing, the great victory of heaven. But they didn't use our alphabet, they used the Greek alphabet. And so their A was this, an alpha. Kind of looks like ours, a capital A. And this is their Z, an omega. This is on the front of the book that I use to celebrate Mass. Here's the host that becomes the body of Jesus, and the chalice that holds his precious blood. That God is the beginning and the end. He's our creator, and he's our fulfillment in heaven. Our life too, all the words we use, the actions we do, we want to have God as their beginning and God as their end. That in the end, whatever we do has a place in heaven. Here's another book I use, the Book of the Gospels. The Book of the Gospels. It has Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John in it. And look what's on the front. The Alpha, the A, and the Omega, the Z. The Omega is the last letter of the Greek alphabet. That's the language of the early church. How God is the beginning and the end. The beginning and the final completion of every act of love that finds its place in heaven. Can your actions and words and deeds have their origin, their beginning, their Alpha in God, and their Omega, a place in heaven with him? God bless you.